What's happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, playing a little more Hand of Fate, ready to take on the next level of challenges.
Into the depths we go, searching for the dead and dying.
Ooh, is it an undead area? It is. Alright, the Queen of
So
Skulls.
much death and sorrow in the world. Can you hear the winds keening?
Oh, it picked for me.
Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell. The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
Oh snaps, look at that, level 3 difficulty
You have
monsters.
reached the depths of the game that you have attained. They were too weak or too inflexible, too passionate or lacking in the necessary will. You are different.
The maze of traps. Let's try to get through it this time without just getting thoroughly wrecked. Sounds like a pretty good goal, right? So we stick to this side and we go slow. Nothing can hurt us if we are brave. Oh shit! Okay, so those rune marks on the ground equal badness. But now that we know that, nothing can hurt us. Ah! Duh. Close ones. Jukes! Oh! One man. One desire. To make it through the trap maze. Alive. No! I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. Yeah. Only 45 health lost. That's what you get for going slow.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I actually am. It's great. Oh, want to key. What is this one? It's
Cut
lower.
them where it counts, then finish them.
I don't know.
In the end, food is always
get
a
that
matter
one.
of life and death.
So we don't starve to death, which has happened. The river.
How will you cross this time?
Your path is blocked by a river. The water is clear, but fast flowing.
A choice. Select your desire.
As you swim, you notice some gleaming stones on the riverbed. If you had lighter armor, you could attempt to dive for them safely. The crossing is not easy, but you make it in one piece. What? That sucks. I didn't know I was wearing heavy armor. Ah, I'm wearing medium armor, okay. I didn't know they started me with some items, that's cool. What's the one of hindsight? Huh. So it started us with that, huh? Well.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
The path forward takes you into the woods. Do I want to leave yet? Yes?
I did
Right?
not
Don't you
create
want
this
to,
game,
like,
you
get to
know.
the end as fast as
I have
possible?
merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovations.
The shop.
Of course, so few trade in the land of death that deals are easy to strike.
I don't have anything really. Like, I'll sell my couple of things, but I don't think I can afford. $10. $4.
Are you a woodsman turned warrior now?
No, those are $10. I can get those. $12. Alright. Stuff's not too crazy. Quite strange. We haven't messed around with the speed gloves.
What do you do with that?
Let's grab those. Corrupt healers? What? What? What did you do to me, Gabe? Oh, you son of a bitch. Well. Well. Cursed. Stranger.
Aha. The Count enters the picture.
The shadows. He always cuts me off. On a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? He asks, taking out a bag of coins. The stranger moves with unnatural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. After a few seconds, he releases you. He took 10 HPs. Thank you, he says, handing you some gold as you regain your composure. I am not yet sated. Would you like to earn more gold? Hell no. As you wish, the stranger remarks, and melts into the shadows. Ooh.
Even I am unsure where this thing springs from.
What? You put it in the deck. Your path is blocked by an evil... Wait, no. Yes, by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes. Even as you watch, the thing sprouts new limbs, reaching eagerly for you. Let's do it. Oh, it's 25% chance. Yeah. Your luck lasts only so long before the tentacles get a hold of you. I lost so much HP and gold. But we found the stairs.
Down once more, seeking the heart of it all. What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest,
Battle at
you are
Brooktop.
silent.
A light draws you to a nearby hilltop, where you see a warlock disappear in a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Many mages and many skeletones. Pretty sure skeletones is the correct medical term. Hey, no. Oh, maybe so actually. No, don't do it. I wanna bash him. I wanna bash his butt. Don't you do it. Shield bash him quick! Oh. Apparently shield bashing doesn't work once they are channeled. Which is most unfortunate. After the battle, You search the bodies for loot. Surprisingly, one of them is not still alive. This is the only encounter where that doesn't happen. During combat, press right bumper to create a blast of breathing ice. We do already have the helmet, so we'll take that one.
Of course, mages have their own rules. Power, mostly.
One day, you happen upon a young wizard practicing his magic in the forest. He greets you in a friendly manner and beckons you closer.
I am but an apprentice wizard, with many debts to my mentors. For a small fee, I could transport you to a destination in a faraway land. F. Yo. Couch. I know what happened last time.
The wizard shrugs and goes back to practicing his wand swing.
Uh-oh, the giant
When I
eagle.
dreamed long ago, my dreams were of flight.
As you're walking one day, a large shadow passes over you. Looking up, you see a giant eagle swooping down towards you. Let's... let him grab us. The bird picks you up and carries you to a faraway land. The great bird carries you over an ancient, dusty-looking maze in the desert. A huge creature stomping about... what? Stomping about the twisted corridor spots you and roars furiously. The wind whips fiercely past you as the eagle continues to climb higher.
Let's go fight the thing. Right? She'll drop us into the desert. We'll fight some stomping dude.
With a piercing cry, the bird flings you into the empty air. Luckily, you land in a full wagon of hay, Assassin's Creed style.
A permanent
That wagon
for those
was attached
to the local color.
to a local shop. Coincidence? I think not.
That looks pretty good. I do really like that one. Man, this one it's so good. Yeah. That food one hasn't gotten us anything yet.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Shoot, I forgot we're getting cursed every time we buy stuff. Well, darn. I should have worn that. I should have worn that when I bought food.
I'm so dumb. That shopkeeper better keep his dog tied up. The maiden. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Meredith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? As you wish, Meredith mutters. Nope. Yep. Why is it still in quotations? She's not speaking anymore. Meredith mutters and waves her hand. A light shines from your skin. Any day now. Oh my god.
The pendulum can swing both ways.
Whoa.
Many enchanted weapons have powerful abilities that can turn the tides of battle, but only if their wielder remembers to use them. Helmut. Then you tear the unicorn horn off her horse and use it for battle. 'Cause you're sick like that. Then you go down a rabbit hole.
I hear nothing but the sounds of morning. She is close.
But how close? Devil's Carnival. Damn it, this place is rough. One day, dusk is just gathers. You reach a large country town, hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but now are faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements, seeming almost dazed. There is something about that place that dulls your senses, and, for a while, you forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. You decide to roll a dice. It is most assuredly a failure. A black cat darts out and weaves between your wheeze. Okay, he weaves. He doesn't wheeze between your legs. Distracted, you take a wrong turn and wander down a dark alley. Goddamn cats. So bad. The mysteries of the carnival await you. Then, for no reason, you decide to roll another dice. It is also most assuredly a failure. A flurry of movement surrounds you as a trio of acrobats tumble in circles around you. After a brief display of leaps and spins, they depart, leaving your pack a bit lighter. They said, they stole my shield again. I will stab a carny. Okay. That's not the worst that it could have been. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of the forest, the sounds of the crowd behind you eating all of the apples they stole from you. Day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the carnies, and you remember your promise to murder one of them. The end.
Okay, we can buy more food. No, we can't.
Supplies run so short. You are on risky ground. I am not surprised they have difficulty selling their wares here.
I need to buy food or I'm dead. Damn it. Do I sell my gear? We're gonna sell it. So we can buy some food. Oh god. We're gonna sell something else.
What? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know that.
We're gonna sell these gloves. Oh man. So we can buy food. Bunch of dirty people. The devil's choice. A cloaked devil appears in your path.
Oh, I'm here to test your metal. That's what I always think he says, what he sounds like.
But no, I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. You're no mighty hero. I will let you live with your choice.
I'm gonna bash your butt. Get bashed. Oh, I got hit anyways. No, roll for it. Oh, they will just go forever. I had no idea. Get behind him. Oh man, you can't stand on the lines after it either. That sucks. Just those little beams that are still on the ground after he casts.
They will tear in and around your anus. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, we'll do it.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He was thinking it.
A tool used by those who made life better for others, now in your hands. Such a waste. More gold for you, and with it, more problems.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness.
I got nothing. My name is Mr. Lionel. I am a robot goblin. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. I lie, I was created. He cackles. Ha, ha, ha.
Uncontrollably, even though it's really quite controlled since he's a robot, for a few moments, then sits patiently, waiting for your answer.
Man. Let's give him money.
Occasionally losing his place, which is so weird since he's a robot and he's really good at counting and moving different coins around randomly. He attempts to count the gold you place in front of him. This carries on for a while before he, quite calmly and deliberately, swallows each of the coins one by one, putting them into his mouth like an arcade machine, because he is an arcade machine.
Now, let's see what I have for you.
He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand.
Aha! I know what you need. Here.
Mr. Lionel pulls out a large empty cloth sack and holds it open for you.
Reach in and you will receive your heart's desire.
Now this is
He was
my
a liar.
kind of magic. Death and the transmutation.
That's actually
of
kind of cool.
energy.
It's like
One
spirit
piece
bolts.
of each type of equipment, and you're ready to take on the world.
Then, before you can stop him, with inhuman speed, because again he's a robot, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. The pickled onion clogs up his tailpipe, and he dies. You find his dead body at the bottom of a twisted canyon. You see his weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to his robot skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. From the top of the canyon you can see a few handholds in its steep walls. You begin climbing down, when suddenly you find an extra handhold, apparently, and you make your way down the side of the rocky cliff. As you approach the bottom, your hands slip and you fall ungracefully to the ground. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse, though, so it's kind of all good. I think I have better. Yeah, no, get away from me. You're gross. Let's try this one. Is she here? She is here.
Face death and learn your fate.
Let's see. She can summon. So do I need to break something so that she can't keep doing it?
I do not think you have what it takes.
Well, you're a naysayer.
Let's watch all of our sweet loot land on our bodies. Whoa!
Yeah, that's a sweet blunderbuss. I like it. So good.
Okay. Get over here, you. Man, this mace. So can I bash this thing to death? No, the explosions. Get over here, you. I don't. Oh, wow.
Wow. She went down like a sack of taters. Not exactly sure how a sack of taters goes down, but it's a saying.
Then it is done.
And I said it.
When even a creature as haunting as the Queen of Skulls perishes, we know the game is almost done. The kings are gathering now. Do you see now what I have built? How elegantly all the pieces fit.
Delicious loot. Like mortal whimsy.
One more round. You have earned it.
Alright guys. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.